Hello everyone. Today, I want to show you how to use Copilot in Microsoft Excel. More specifically, I want to show you the potential of using Copilot in Excel. If you're new to Excel and don't know how to create formulas, add charts, work with pivot tables, or do conditional formatting, all you have to do is ask Copilot to do these tasks for you. You can either type your request or use the microphone to speak it. Let's get started on how to use Copilot in Excel for beginners. Copilot is not free. You need a Microsoft 365 subscription, and you also need to add Copilot Pro. Once you add Copilot Pro, it will not only be available in Excel, but also in other Microsoft 365 applications. I'll be using sample data to show you how Copilot works. The first thing I want to show you is how to access Copilot. If you go up to the ribbon, you'll see the Copilot button. If it's grayed out, that means the file is saved locally on your computer. Copilot does not work with local files. You need to upload the file to OneDrive. You can do this by clicking the Upload option in the toolbar or by selecting Save As and choosing OneDrive or SharePoint. Once the file is saved in OneDrive, the Copilot button will become active. Click on it to open the side panel. You can resize or move the panel as needed. Notice that some options are still grayed out. This is because Copilot needs the data to be formatted as a table. You can manually create a table by selecting your data and pressing Ctrl+T, or you can let Copilot do it for you by clicking the Convert button. Once the data is converted into a table, more options become available. Formatting, filtering, and sorting are now easier with the table structure. At the bottom of the Copilot panel, you'll see a prompt area where you can type or speak requests. If you're not sure what to ask, you can view suggested prompts. These suggestions are categorized by tasks like creating, understanding, or analyzing data. You can also use your microphone to speak a request instead of typing. Let's start by using Copilot to format data. If I click on the Highlight option, it provides formatting suggestions, such as bolding the first column or highlighting specific data points. If I select the option to bold the first column, Copilot will apply the formatting automatically. You can undo any action if needed. Copilot also suggests different actions based on the data. If I click on Add Formulas and Columns, it provides formula suggestions. For example, it might suggest adding a column that combines product names with unit sales. If I refresh the suggestions, it may offer different options like calculating total sales revenue and creating a line chart. Let's try that. By selecting the option to show total sales revenue by sales date as a line chart, Copilot generates the chart instantly. I can then add this chart as a new sheet. Now let's ask Copilot to modify data. I see that the sales date column includes a timestamp, but I only want the date. I'll type Remove Time from the Sale Date column and send the request. Copilot processes the request and removes the time. Next, I want to find out which product has the highest unit sales. I'll ask, what product has the most units sold? Copilot generates a pivot table showing that Widget B is the best-selling product with 563 units. Now, I want to create a new column for sales tax. I'll type, Create a new column named Sales Tax. Copilot automatically suggests a 5% tax formula and asks me to confirm. I can review the explanation before inserting the column. Let's make a more complex formula. I want to create a discount column that applies a 7% discount if units sold exceed 6. I'll type, Create a new column named Discount and apply a 7% discount if units sold are over 6. Copilot generates a formula, but I notice it only shows 7% instead of applying the discount. I need to adjust my request. I'll rephrase it. Create a new column named Discount and apply a 7% discount to the sales revenue if units sold are over 6. Now, the formula correctly calculates the discount, and I can insert the column. We can also use Copilot to create charts. I'll request, create a bar chart showing each product's total sales. Copilot generates the chart, sorting products by sales. I can add this chart to a new sheet. Let's try a pie chart next. I'll type, create a pie chart showing each product's sales as a percentage of total sales. Copilot generates the chart, which I can also add to a new sheet. Now, let's try formatting options. I notice that columns like unit price, sales revenue, and sales tax should be in dollar format. Instead of specifying each column, I'll ask, use dollar format in the proper columns. Copilot formats most columns correctly, but misses unit price. I'll refine my request. Add dollar format to the unit price column as well. Copilot updates the formatting. For conditional formatting, I want to highlight data based on values. I'll request highlight in green units sold above 10 and highlight in red any below 7. Copilot applies the conditional formatting, making the data easier to read. I hope you found this tutorial helpful in understanding how Copilot can simplify tasks in Excel. While Copilot is powerful, having a basic understanding of Excel will help you use it more effectively. Thanks for watching.